Welcome to the official personality guru. The ESFJ personality type, also known as the caregiver or the consul, is one of the 16 personality types identified by the Myers-Briggs Type Indicator or Mbti. People with an ESFJ personality type tend to be outgoing, loyal, organized, and tender-hearted. ESFJs gain energy from interacting with other people. They are typically described as outgoing and gregarious. They have a way of encouraging other people to be their best and often have a hard time believing anything bad about the people they're close to. According to psychologist David Kersey, approximately 9% to 13% of the population has an ESFJ personality type. ESFJs raised with high values and standards tend to grow up to be generous adults. Conversely, those raised in a less generous environment may not be as naturally in tune with giving to others and be more focused on themselves. ESFJs also have a strong desire to exert control over their environment. They feel in control of the world around them by organizing, planning, and scheduling. Those with an ESFJ personality type are naturally geared toward understanding other people. They are careful observers of others and are adept at supporting and bringing out the best in people. Because they are so good at helping others feel good about themselves, people often feel drawn to ESFJs. Today, let's talk about ESFJ intelligence and how ESFJs are smart. Before we start, make sure to subscribe to the official personality guru and ring the bell icon to get regular updates on our latest uploads. And if you like this video, click the thumbs up button and share it with your friends. For consuls, life is sweetest when it's shared with others. People with this personality type form the bedrock of many communities, opening their homes and their hearts to friends, loved ones, and neighbors. This doesn't mean that consuls like everyone or that they're saints, but consuls do believe in the power of hospitality and good manners, and they tend to feel a sense of duty to those around them. Generous and reliable, people with this personality type often take it upon themselves in ways both large and small to hold their families and their communities together. Consuls are altruists. They take seriously their responsibilities to give back, serve others, and do the right thing. And consuls believe that there is a clear right thing to do in nearly every situation. While some personality types adopt a more lenient live and let to live attitude, consuls may find it difficult not to judge when someone takes a path that strikes them as misguided. As a result, consuls often struggle to accept it when someone particularly they care about disagrees with them. With their definite views on right and wrong, consuls tend to be on the opinionated side. But these opinions aren't arbitrary, they're often based on a deep respect for tradition. Consuls know that everything they do affects someone else, and they trust that established laws, protocols, and social norms will help them navigate their everyday lives in a way that is considerate and responsible towards others. When measuring intelligence, it is important to remember that each person has a unique type of intelligence. Just because someone might not be adept when it comes to sciences doesn't mean they don't have an incredible grasp of languages. One person might be book smart while the other is amazing at solving just about any problem which comes their way. There are so many ways in which people can be intelligent, and recognize these different ways of using your mind can be an important step toward understanding people better. Just assuming someone isn't smart because they respond to things differently than you would be an ignorant thing to believe. When it comes to intelligence, the sensors can become labeled as less intelligent, but this is not the case. Personality types don't decide whether someone is more or less intelligent. It simply gives you a better idea of how they process and respond to information and the world around them. ESFJs can, however, be more prone to certain types of intelligence and find these things to come naturally to them. While their minds may not be drawn to abstract ideas or theories, ESFJs can be rather proficient when it comes to understanding people and getting things done practically. They are naturally pragmatic people who believe in working hard to take care of tasks that others might find difficult to juggle. Emotional intelligence. ESFJs are often strongly connected to emotions, especially the emotions of others. They care about people's feelings and want to be as supportive as possible toward them. Their sense of empathy is something that comes naturally but can also be strengthened over time. ESFJs often have a natural understanding of people and their needs. and this drives them to help others. Being someone who cares so deeply about the well-being of others can cause the ESFJ to make stronger connections as well. This is something that can even be beneficial in the workplace, as they have a great communication skill. Where others might struggle to understand and anticipate the needs and expectations of their boss or customers, ESFJ excels in this. They have outgoing personalities most of the time and are good at finding ways to make others feel comfortable and at ease around them. This ease with people comes their sense of empathy and a natural understanding of the emotions of others. Being able to read people and sense what they are feeling without asking is certainly a type of intelligence and skill which can be highly useful. This helps the ESFJ to care for the loved ones, but also helps them to make connections and even progress in their careers. It might not be something the ESFJ constantly uses to achieve their certain goals, but it is certainly something that helps them to do so. Knowing what people want and need before they even do helps the ESFJ navigate so many new situations where others might flounder. They are not afraid to step into situations where they have to deal with strangers, as they can often figure out how to get along with that individual rather quickly. While this type of intelligence can make it hard for the ESFJ to understand their own emotions when they are younger, it can help them navigate those feelings as they mature. Being so connected to others can help give the ESFJ a stronger grasp on understanding people, and if they invest time into themselves, they can learn to turn this inward as well. The more the ESFJ takes time to comprehend their own emotions, the better equipped they become to help others. Having this natural desire to care for those around them makes the ESFJ strive to find new and better ways to improve themselves and their lives. The more they self-reflect, the better they can become at comprehending their own emotions so that they can connect with their loved ones on a deeper level as well. How about you as an ESFJ or any other personality type? What are your kinds of intelligences? Be sure to watch until the end and share your experience for a chance to have your comment pinned. Practical intelligence. ESFJs are often very practical people who care about getting things done efficiently. While some might not recognize the value of this type of intelligence, it certainly comes in handy when it is time to tend to certain tasks which require focus and practicality. They can see the problems and find ways of fixing them where many people would become overwhelmed. While being someone who considers abstract ideas and theories important, it isn't as useful when it comes time to tend to daily tasks and important life goals. ESFJs are capable of actually making things happen, rather than just dreaming that things will work out for them. They find ways of getting things done and will do whatever they must to accomplish their goals. Being someone capable of seeing the pragmatic solutions to their problem is not something to be looked down on. The ESFJ have a mind which can recall important details and helps them to navigate challenges that might arise. Before we continue, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give us a like and share it with your friends. Subscribe to the official Personality Guru for more amazing videos. Don't forget to ring the bell icon to stay updated with our content. Focused intelligence. ESFJs are capable of maintaining focus when they set their mind to something, and won't become as distracted by outside things. While this might not seem like a skill or type of intelligence, it allows the ESFJ to get things done and accomplish their goals. When they have something they need or want to get done, they are often capable of finding a solution. Even when it seems hard, they can focus their minds on what needs to be done, and even spend time researching and learning a new subject to accomplish this. While they might not be naturally drawn to learning these things, when they need to accomplish a goal, the ESFJ can be surprisingly resilient and capable. Their ability to focus on the task at hand makes them capable of overcoming just about anything, and even capable of mastering something that others might not expect them to be able to learn.